Oh, Steam has disconnected. What the hell? What happened? Stream disconnected for a second there. We're back. Paused it for now, but are we back? Someone say something. Better not fake disconnect you. Can you see me now? No one's answering. It's back. Great. Thank you, sweet, sweet air. Always rely on sweet, sweet air. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Presumably just a blip in the internet. I blame Scarlett. She's playing Persona 5. Using up all the bandwidth playing an offline game. Probably got an achievement and it crashed. Crashed our internet. Was delicious food. Well, I can't wait to make my first hamper tomorrow morning. It's exciting. Is it light yet? It's not light, but it is. It stopped raining, so that's good news. She's a human EMP, is she? Like in the Matrix. In Matrix, what is it? Reloaded. There's that huge pulse and goes. Everyone freaks the hell out. I'm gonna eat those beef. I need to get some more. Let's get the mutton on the bar. I'm still knitting, yeah, I got a lot of wool that run. Lots and lots of wool. I don't know why I bother knitting, to be honest, because it's not gonna... I've got a nice iron helmet. No, it is useful to knit. Stay there, skeleton. I want your... Oh my goodness. Creeper. I want your bow. There's a zombie up there as well. With a... something. Iron shovel, perhaps? Right. Yeah, iron shovel. Mesh, I've got another one. I'm getting so lucky in this run through. Fantastic. But I mean, it's mainly skill as well. Oh, I can only stack a 16 in there. Damn. Oh well, it's fine. Aha! Daytime's coming. Tap 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 tap. But yeah, I think while I was offline, I was just saying to you, Don Codge, I was just saying, apologies for the appalling limerick. I'm usually better than that. Good, he doesn't explode through those logs. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't get complacent, yeah. Well, there's a creeper right outside my front door, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about him. Watch me blow everything up and rage quit. Come on, finish knitting. No end of mobs out there today. Gosh. Okay. There he is. Oh! Come on. There he goes. Right. Close that and go. Another creeper. That arrow. Don't blow up there. Oh, for God's sake. There's 3 freaking creepers. Okay, well. Controlled explosion time. 1. Come on. Ooh, that was a bit closer than I would have liked. But there's the second. Where's the third? Spiders galore around here as well. There he is. Come here, you ugly prick. You should be able to get up here. There's a thing for you to jump up. There you go. I made it creeper accessible. Come on. There you go. Lovely. Give me all the stone. Nice! Okay, let's find that iron shovel. Don't want to pass that up. Door's closed, that's good. 2 nitra from that as well. I'll go in my chest. Where did the zombie go? Aha, rotten flesh and an iron shovel. Shit, yeah! Get rid of the gravel, get rid of the rotten flesh. There we go. Ah, it's nearly on empty, but that's alright. I can take it. So, hey? The internet's buggering up, is it? Oh! Flirt alert. I'll be careful. Thank you. Apparently our internet's buggering up. Flirt alert, putting Bruce Lee to shame with that door technique. Thank you, Lagatron. You are the absolute king or queen of positive messaging this evening. Really rather enjoying it. I'm going to throw the nitra and the creeper oysters away for now. Maybe. Yeah, apparently my internet's buggering up, so... Oh, shit. We haven't had any chat for a few minutes. Uh-oh. Guys. Are you still there? Yep, no, they're back. They're back. They're back. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm hurt. Getting complacent. There's a spider. Okay. Definitely getting complacent there. Put the iron shovel in there. Turn this all into wicker. Thank you, Lagatron. Again. You're awfully kind. I want to make sure you're okay. Alright, go in here. Sort this food out. Screw it. Let's just let that burn out in there. Okay, great. You can see me just fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. I am Bruce Lee, and I am kicking ass. Okay. Iron axe. We're going to go over there, and we're going to get that mother flipping chest. However, we need to free up some space first. And the way we're going to do that is by not going in there. There is not the way we want to go. We want to go to this and make ourselves... I need a couple of planks, first of all. Yep. Make ourselves some... Is that all the wicker I have? I swear I just made a load more wicker. I'm going to put it down somewhere. I want to make a hamper. Ugh. Okay. Because I want to go and get that chest, right? I want to get the chest. And I want... Let's eat. All over the place today. Right. Okay. Torch. Don't need the torch. Go on the wall. Bark. Don't need the bark. Go in there. Sawdust. I've got some sawdust as well. Don't need the sawdust. Put it in there. Get that. Like that. Put it... No, there. Okay. Throw away the things I'm not too worried about losing in case I do actually lose them. 5 wicker, it's quite nice, but I've got more coming. I just want to be able to carry all the stuff back from that chest over there. rotted arrows, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I suppose I could throw my shovel into ceiling. Great, okay, let's go. Ooh, got the iron axe still, haven't I? Yes. Half a stack of reeds to make a hamper. Yeah. I thought I had more wicker than 5, though. It's midday. You're alright. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I know, I just get too... I'm not used to such generosity. So thank you. And I'll just shut up. Right. Yeah, I want to play the World of Warcraft Classic demo. I really do. I'm going to give it a go, see how it goes. Good evening, man on Mars. You are something I want to see in my lifetime. There we go. I should heal faster. Okay, iron axe time. Ah, yeah. Okay. Blackwall knit can go. Freaking rotten flesh can go. There we go. That's all I wanted. Right. I'm not worried about cocoa powder. There are beans really close by. I'd rather have the knit. There we go. So I've got the chest, which is great. Anything I can do while I'm over here? Not really. Do more Storpey watches and Storpey watches horrors with the family. Need to spend more time with the family. We don't live very close, which is why I don't do that very often. But yeah, you're right. We should do more. Great fun when we do. It's fun editing it together and laughing at it all with them. Let's go and get some more string from the trap, if there are any spiders there. Nefarian just went down on your second monitor. Ah. Never killed Nefarian. Oh, we did kill Nefarian, but it was after our vanilla raiding days. I think we did it in Burning Crusade. Yeah, the spiders aren't there. Fair enough. Yeah, we took him. We took him down. We went through the whole of Blackwing Lair, and it was still kind of difficult even then, just with a rabble of people all mucking about. Reeds are still going. Right, let's get this stuff back in. Yeah. Let's install the chest in my house. Oh yeah. Where am I going to put it? Somewhere really central. I'm going to put it over here. He says, really central. Okay. Yes! Brilliant. It's under a nothing. Put a stone slab under it. Can't put a stone slab under it. Okay. There we go. Right, let's store a load of shit in here. So, lots of cooked meats. Let's take all of these out. Put those in there. We want that in there. We want the spider's eyes, the saddle, the wicker, the ink sacks. We want the wool that's left over. We want all the bones in there. We want all the rotted arrows in there. The bow I'm going to break down, aren't I? Let's do that in a minute. Let's take all these things out and place them in there. Yeah, this is the shit. Look at this. Oh, so happy. Iron hoe. All this crap can go in there as well. May as well hold on to things like rotten flesh and arrows and oysters and wool and creepers and feathers and whatnot. There we go. There's my 8 wicker. That'll make a hamper. Another bone. Let's start a pile of bones. I'll sort all that out later, but for now, that's looking good. Yes! Stick the wool in there as well. Oh yeah! That makes me happy. Put the clay in there as well, and I may as well take that. So let's get those off my hotbar, put that on my hotbar, and that. We'll stick them in there. The shovel doesn't need to go in there. It can stick in the ceiling. Scary noise. Good. So it's nearly the end of the day. I'm just going to check on, and not get too close to the water in case of squids. Check on the hemp. Be excited because there is some hemp grown. And in fact, I think I might just go there now and harvest it. And risk getting pulled into the water by squids. There's another seed. Beautiful. Go there. Right. I'm not going to risk going that way. I'm just going to dig this away. And jump over. Oh, I just jumped on some tilled land. Well done, Steve. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just get back home safe and sound. It's okay. 1, 2, and 3rd. There we go. Shit. Get in the house and then we can look at all the beautiful things we have. Come on. Oh, I'm nervous. Go. Creepers. Stuff. Something up there. Zombie. Zombie nation. Let's carry on doing some cooking. And light it quickly with the torch before the torch goes out, which is going to any second. There we are. Flirt alert. God, you flirters. Put those in there. Don Codge, about to toke and get giggly while watching my favourite YouTuber. This one's for you. Mate, that is the best idea in the world. Bye, XSS. Thank you for coming. Ah. Yeah, we'll not go into my opinions on weed, but there you go. Look, there's a nice bit of hemp there. You can't smoke it in this. Hemp and weed are very, not that different things, but they are different things. But yes, just for you, Don. Thank you for the flirt alert. Thank you for the donation. Here's some hemp just for you. R.I.P. your soberness. Yeah. Good for you, man. Light up. Light the fuck up. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to store the hemp for now until I get the millstone down. I'm tempted to put the millstone down here in the house. We could have a millstone in the basement. I can move it later with a with an iron pickaxe, right? Mesh, need your help. Hear that, Steve? Hear that, kids? Steve endorses drugs. Not so much endorsing drug. Well, yeah. There are drugs and then there are drugs, aren't there? As I say, I'm not going to go really into it, but there are drugs and then there are serious drugs, and I think... String, excellent. I think, yeah, you've got to be careful. I think marijuana, at the very least, should just be legal, like it's been made in Canada just recently. It's something that has been proven time and time again that it's, as long as you're not smoking it all the time when you're growing up as a teenager, it's relatively harmless. It's a happy thing. It's got no sort of long-term side effects, generally. It could be regulated and taxed. The government could make money off it. It could ease burdens on lots of things by creating a lot of extra tax revenue. It could mean that people can just, you know, smoke a plant that's been around for millennia and have fun while doing it. And, you know, there you go. It's not the end of the world if I break it. No, you're right. It's not like a... I mean, what is a millstone? It's a gear... It's nothing, actually, is it? It's a gear... Yeah, a gear and some smooth stone. Fair enough. Well, I might get it set up down here then, start making some hemp fibres. Well, the last debate that the Conservative government here had on the issue, again, not getting too political about things, but the last debate that was had, it was debated back and forth. There were some good points, as, you know, I think one good point they had was a sort of... Oh! Hello. Oh my god.
Steve.
Hello, my love.
Hello.
You're right. You go to bed. Yeah, I'm not going to be too long now. I will sort Molly Chan's food out. So everyone say hello to Sparrow.
Hi,
She's
everybody.
ever so beautiful and she's right here. Yeah.
Have a lovely evening, everyone.
She sends her best wishes, everyone. One argument that they had was, and I thought it was a good sort of hypothetical argument. It was an argument to not legalise it. One of the arguments to legalise it that people were putting across was, but alcohol's legal, and it's more destructive by far than marijuana. And they said, okay, yeah, we totally get that. If alcohol wasn't legal at the moment, does that mean that we would be legalising it, knowing all the harm that it can do? And I thought, okay, that's a fairly decent, response. I'm not saying it's the answer to this whole debate for me, but I think it's a decent response, and it merits discussion. But I still don't think it's, I still don't agree. I still think my way's better. My way or the highway. But also, I mean, I've been drinking hemp milk, as you all know. My reason for not drinking normal milk is because it's slightly weird, I guess. But no, the main reason is environmental. I drink a lot of milk, and therefore a slight thing that I can do to help my environmental impact is to drink less milk, because it's very, very intensive carbon and methane and water and land-wise to raise cattle. And it's also not the best thing for the cattle in terms of their welfare, although that's a lesser reason for me. So hemp milk, it's awesome, and it tastes basically like regular milk. It's more expensive, as you can understand, but it's made of hemp and water. That's it. They take the hemp, they grind it down, they make it into a sort of, hemp cream. It's just ground up hemp. And then they mix it with water until it makes hemp milk. And you can drink it, and it's delicious. And it takes almost no land to grow, because it grows very densely. It's very quick to grow. It takes no fertilizers. It takes very little water. It can grow in almost all climates, and all of the byproducts are biodegradable or go in things like dog food as sort of fiber, or the fibers can be made into clothing and textiles, all sorts. It's a fucking wonder thing. So there you go. I've had this before. Yeah. Who'd want to legalise alcohol? What's my view on climate change? Right, I want to say first of all, before we get into all of this, I'm not going to tolerate any flaming or anything like that. I don't think any of you will, but I'm just going to say that right away. A debate's a debate. Let's be open to other people's ideas and respect them, and not flame or, get into horrible arguments. So, my opinion is that climate change is definitely happening. Most of the scientists in the world say it's happening, and they have a load of data to back that up. So I believe them, and I think it's extremely important that we start to address that as soon as possible, because I have to live, hopefully, for another sort of 50 years or so. I want it not to be in horrible storms and horrible sea levels, and, the land being completely desolate and people dying. However, I do think that a lot of people are going about it the wrong way, in that they are trying, on a personal level, I think governments could do a lot more. On a personal level, I think people are going about it the wrong way, in that a lot of people will go, I want to do my bit for the environment, so I'm going to completely get rid of my car, and I'm going to go completely vegan, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. But I think that puts a lot of people off. I think a lot of people see that and go, actually, that's not for me. That actually drives me away from the idea, because it, affects my quality of life. So I think the solution is, yes, we can still eat meat, but a very little bit of it. Yes, we can still take plane journeys, but let's limit them. Who needs to be flying on a plane for work every day? We've got fast fibre internet now. You can do Skype sessions. Who needs to be driving their car down to the shops? Some people do. the disabled need to do that. Sometimes you just want to do that because, you know, you're really tired and you can't be asked to walk 20 minutes to the shops. Okay, but on the whole, why not do most of your journeys on foot or by public transport? There's no need to cut everything out. As far as I'm concerned, this is not based on any data, but I think the hassle of addressing climate change on a personal level puts a lot of people off. And I think in doing things like cutting down your red meat and dairy consumption, for example, is a much better way. You still get to have steaks every now and again. You still get to have, let's say, cheese. But don't have, you know, a steak every night and drink all the milk, you know, and buy gas-guzzling, stupid twat cars. So on and so forth. So that's sort of my long and short, really. Yeah, haven't been reading the chat. Again, I believe climate change exists. I'm not here to try and get you all to admit that it exists, or if you don't believe it does exist, then fine, that's your opinion. I disagree with it, and let's just leave it at that. I would just point out that I believe that there's a wealth of scientific evidence, and it'd be interesting to hear what people's arguments against that is. Whether you just don't trust scientists, or whether you believe it's been falsified, or whether you believe it's a conspiracy, or what. But yeah, again, no disrespecting, no judging, no I'm holier than thou, just an interesting learning the other side debate and knowing that you can't always change everyone's minds all the time. What am I doing? I'm wandering around talking about climate change. Now we're all talking about climate change and freaking out. Okay, let's make a wicker hamper, because that's more important at the moment. There it is. There it is. Let's put it down. Let's go do, oh, I think Molly's just done a poo or a wee or something. It smells of cat litter. Probably jump up in a second and make me shit myself. Let's put this sexy new hamper there. 4-slot storage. I think so. Tempted to get rid of all of these because they're all shit. Naturally, I'll put my thing at the back of the house where I can't see it. Let's throw the bones in. Good. Right! Millstone time. I'll do that tonight. Let's make the most of today. What am I going to do today? Kind of want to keep planting hemp, but I don't have any more hemp to plant. Tell you one thing I could do. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a load more wooden planks. And I'm going to make... it's a bit wasteful, I think. But I'm going to make a wooden fence to put round my little farm. Because I'm fed up with those dirt walls already. Okay. So, fences, I believe, are that, or are they that? They're that. Fantastic. Okay, I think I probably only need that many. And I want a fence gate, and for the life of me, I will never know how the shit you make a fence gate. So, let's get Craft Guide up. I love Craft Guide. Gate. It is shaft, 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 plank, plank. Sort of what I was doing. Plank, plank, shaft, 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 shaft. There it is. Good. And that will stop nasties getting into my field, and I'll still be able to actually look into it. Dig these out of the way. They're annoying me. Yeah, everyone going vegan definitely would help the environment, but the thing is, not everyone's going to go vegan, and that's where I take issue with the going vegan argument. Because no, it's not realistic. And, well, unless stuff gets absolutely screwed and people have to. But for now, why not go for a transition? Why not go for try and get as many people vegetarian as possible? you know, eating a lot of vegetarian food. Sorry, not get everyone vegetarian. Again, that's a label. People don't like being labelled. Hello, Molly-chan. Hello, baby. So instead, why not just encourage people to cut down on meat? Why not invest in meat substitutes that look and taste like meat but don't have the carbon footprint? That kind of thing. How are we all doing anyway? Are we all engaging in a nice healthy debate, or are we? No, we're not having disagreements. Well, disagreements are fine, but it's yeah. I will take those, and then what was I coming in here for? I was coming in here to get the iron shovel, which is there. Nope, that's a stone shovel, but I'll use it anyway. Fine. I was going to use up the iron shovel on getting rid of all this dirt. Hello, baby. What are you meowing for? Is it because you can see the screen and you want to chase it? Probably is. Did you hear her? So cute. You want to see Molly? Here she is. Ooh. No, don't come this way. No. Stay there. You stay there. Good girl. Sit down. You ever sit down? Yes. Yes, lovely girl. Yes. Oh, you got an itchy ear. Shall I scratch it? Oh, get that leg going. Get that leg going. Yeah. Beautiful cat. We love this cat so much. 19 years old. 19 and a half years old. Still chasing things on screens. Oh. My chat's screwed up. There we go. Yeah, it's true. Vegetarians do sometimes eat more dairy to compensate for not eating meat, just in terms of their protein intake and stuff like that. So they'll eat, sometimes, not always, they'll sometimes eat a bit more cheese and more sort of milk-based products. That's from growing up as a vegetarian and therefore not eating meat as a child. I can vouch that does happen in some households. But then, of course, there are lots of other options as well, like lentils, chickpeas, soybeans, that kind of thing. I really should have got the iron shovel. This is slow going. Sun, halfway. Yeah, Castor, I grew up a vegetarian. I've definitely heard that. I don't think it's, you know, mega common or anything, but it's certainly something that I lived. So it's, even if it's quite niche, it is definitely something that exists in the world. Go. Get on my slabs. Good. Now we've got a nice little... What's it? Nice little what's it? Semi-tempted to sort of put a fence along there, but I think that'll probably ruin the tilled earth. So there we go. That's a bit nicer anyway. Hopefully stuff won't be able to get jump down over there. If they do, it's my own fault. Right. I don't think there's anything else useful I can do with the day at the moment, so I'm just going to head back inside, get the torch, the fire's lit, by using a torch, actually. There we go. Just move it. One block. Oh, I know why Molly's meowing at me. She's hungry. Eat your hungry girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick some meat in to cook. Right. And that can go on the wall. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, lady. I grew up eating a lot more of the dairy stuff. I say a lot more of the dairy stuff. I was told that it was likely I was eating a lot more dairy because I was a vegetarian. I think maybe it's just a misconception people have. But it was one that I believed when I was growing up, at least. Let's whack that in there. Oh, I can throw the flint and shit like that in there as well. Don't need that. Yes, that chest is a godsend. Right, now, I was in here, and I was going to get these two beauties out. And set them up. I'm going to make a little pedestal for them. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick them there, I think. Let's not knock that out in case it knocks down all of the stuff from the ceiling. We'll axe these up, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can axe these up safely. Take the clay, throw that in there. Throw the handles in there as well. I might just turn the baskets in there. I might just turn them into thingy. Kindling. That said, you know, I grew up a vegetarian and then I chose to start eating meat. I do like meat. I think it's very tasty. There we go. We've got the millstone installed. Hopefully that's going to throw everything out the right way. I mean, we'll try it and see. I have a fear that I've now placed it in a stupid place and string's going to get stuck in the wall, but here we go. Right, technology time. Put the hemp inside. Get ourselves a... Where the hell's my lever gone? There it is. Hand crank. Plonk that down there. And nothing happens. Brilliant. Okay, I think it needs to be next to it. So if we place that on a little thing there. Yes! It's rumbling. Uses up a lot of your hunger bar though. Jesus Christ, is that loud. Yeah, watch my hunger bar go down whenever you pull the crank. It's really inefficient. Oh. One last one. And see if something gets spat out. No, I reckon I need to make some space around it. Because at the moment... Because it can spit out on any side, basically. And at the moment, I'm worried that it's getting stuck in the wall. It is loud. I'm really interested in trying this lab-grown meat. I know it's currently phenomenally expensive to produce, but, you know, it's a proof of concept at the moment, isn't it? I'm just interested to see what that's going to end up tasting like. And see if it's viable, you know. I'm sure it will be. One day. But that's the sort of thing if I had, you know, millions, I'd be investing in. Well, one of the few things I'd be investing in. Right, we've got space around the millstone now, and I'm going to have to half slab it, but for now... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Sort these out. Get rid of these piles. Alert alert! Don Codge. Feeling good, man. And flirty. Have another toke for me, my friend. Have another toke for me. Good on you. Glad you're feeling good. Actually, I'm nervous that it needs this space free as well. Feeling good and flirty. Membership. Oh my god, membership. Lagatron. Lagatron has become a member. Well, thank you to Don Codge for flirting. And thank you to Lagatron for becoming a member of the Storpey channel, he says over the sound of the millstone. Oh, sweet air. Really, really. There's my hemp fibres, look. Took a bit of hunger, but look, I got 4 hemp fibres out of that. That's essentially 4 string. So I can make axes, all sorts with that. So happy. So happy. Oh, shit. So happy I'm not playing the game properly. Come on. Make a gravel slab. There you go. Throw that away. Good. Yes. Got my millstone. Awesome. So yeah, welcome to the channel, Lagatron. Not that you need to be welcomed because you've been part of the channel for a while, but welcome officially to Membersville. Population us. That was really lame. Sorry about that. Oh, grind a couple of skelly heads. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. What a superb idea. It's a good thing you're on stream. Let's grind them all. Fuck it. Get the bone meal. I think most people have been watching me for an hour and 3/4. Right, let's put these skeleton heads in. In you go. Alright, only one at a time. Fair enough. Grind! It's 1 grind. 2 grinds. Thanks, Donnie. 3 grinds. Four grinds. Five grinds. I'm such a twat. There's nothing in there. 1 grind. 2 grinds. 3. Getting peckish. 4. Welcome to How Not to Play Better Than Wolves. Waste all your hunger, eat all your chicken. 5 grinds. There it is. Mine. Well, that was embarrassing. But 6 bone meal. Can't argue with that. Oh. I'm making you cry, Mesh. You're crying. Still raining. Yeah, it is 5. It's annoying. Everyone sing along. We're singing the rumbling song. Sing along, if you dare. Rumble! I have heard worse music though. There it is. Oh yeah! 18 bone meal. That's going to be 18 piles of chicken feed. And I get seeds going. Good shit. Good shit. Right. So that's all that ground up. Let's put it safely into a hamper. Into the hamper. Put it in there for now. Gotta use the hamper for something. Put the hemp fibres in there as well. Let's use up this sawdust. Got another stack of meat. Let's put all the meat together. Yeah, I'm doing fine for meat. Look at all that. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to have to finish soon. My hands are starting to ache a little, as you know. I always stop when my hands start aching. Promise. Yeah, membership. So you've got some fun little badges to look forward to. Like a Tron. You've got some Yeah, you've got lots of stuff to look forward to. Oh, is that all the meat cooked? That is. Right, well, we're done. Let it burn out. Use the bone meal on the hemp for now to get it grown. That's also a really good idea. Good thing you're here. Just a veteran. What's that? Stone shovel. I'll hold on to it. The iron one's up there. Get all the food. Lovely. Okay. I will just... Ugh, too much crap. Let's take out the iron and chuck the four chops in. The iron I'm going to throw in here as well, so I've got sort of important stuff in there for now. I'm going to get rid of the iron axe before I die and lose it. Stick that in the wood block. What's next then? I don't really know. I guess keep growing the hemp. Where's the bone meal? Don't need much. But I'll go out there when all the mobs have died. Start grinding it up. Let's make 2 last axes and my last pieces of strings. God, I'm getting slightly pissed here. I'm going to do 2 axes and my last pieces of strings. No. This is Don Codge. Wesley Ekman. You got 2 accounts. Hi. It's nice to see you. Get it? Hi. Yeah. What else can I grind up in here? Membership? Oh, Wesley Ekman. I keep on wanting to say Eckelman. Sorry. Wesley Ekman has become a member. Welcome to the club that nobody wanted to join, but they realised that in order to continue living their lives to the full, they should, and they did. So welcome. Spam all your brilliant emotes. I'll allow you to spam this once. Oh! God damn, that was a creeper. Oh, there's another one. Okay, careful. Run. Are any creepers lurking around this way? No, so I should be safe. Can't blow up some stone for me, mate. And cool. I'm using all this stone to make myself a house. Another one. Blow you up. It's like a zombie. The only way out of a Storpey membership is in a body bag. Oh, what? Cool. We've got a load of stuff here. Not the best place to just stand still while I... stand still in the rain, sorting out my axe. Okay, what have we got over here? I do need to replace those, you know. Let's just get some new fences. Put down this tree. Sort of thing. There you go. Mr. Tickle. All sorts. What's my favourite game ever? That is an impossible question, surely. My favourite game ever. Good grief. Well, before I answer that, let me ask you, what's your favourite game ever? Are you able to answer? Because if you're not, then I don't feel I should. Favourite game ever. Go on. Let's treat ourselves. Do that. Ah! Another seed. Shit, was that a squid? Scared. hemp seed. Let's put that here. So bone meal, I just stick on the ones that I want to grow fast, don't I? So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Just do that for now. Two more hemp. On a roll. Oh, to those of you who asked, I've started watching, Scarlett and I have started watching The Haunting of Hill House. We're 3 episodes in. Please don't post spoilers. We're 3 episodes in, and boy, we are bloody loving it so far. We're bloody loving it. So good. A draw between Witcher 3 and Battlefield 4. Okay. Well done for coming up with an answer. Where's my fucking hemp? Okay, so it's always on the 5th rumble that you get it. Okay. Okay. Well done. So I've got to choose mine now. Favourite game ever? I mean, I really can't discount World of Warcraft because no game other than World of Warcraft, and maybe Counter-Strike back in the day, has kept me quite so addicted and playing for as long as that did. Eight hemp fibers. I mean, I really enjoyed the Talos principle as well. I know a lot of people weren't that bothered about that game, but boy, it was something special for me. I'm not a big philosophy buff or anything, and I've just realised something I don't like about this. Apparently that water's going to be doing that. I'm going to have to sort that out. Sorry. Get rid of that one. Fine. But the Talos Principle was just such a beautiful game. Every time I think about it, I sort of maybe start to get slightly teary. It was just... yeah, I'm not sort of big into philosophy or anything. So that's why the level of philosophy that Talos Principle employed was just right for me. Fuck you. You were burning up a minute ago. There you go. Nothing? Right. So Talos Principle is definitely high up there. Ugh, what else? Pretty tough. Throw that in the oven for some reason. Right, I think I'm going to have to call it a night soon because my hands are starting to complain at me. But we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm going to go out again. Have a look at my beautiful hemp field. Ooh, I've run out of armour. Well, I know what to do about that. Simply head over here. Get the black ones out first, then the white ones. Only grey. And, yeah. Create myself a lovely tunic. Yeah. Two fences, what am I going to do with them? Hold on to them for now, I suppose. We are. Shit ton of sugar cane. Oh, nice. I'll leave that one. Come on, hemp. Bro. Okay, so I need to get the hemp farm really moving along. But that's going to help now. I've put some bone meal on it, and we've got it growing nicely. I think the next thing is to start thinking about getting some chickens breeding. Not breeding. Some eggs. Little chicken farm. Yeah, breeding, I suppose. Need to get a chicken farm. And I really need to start sorting out this house. It's diabolical at the moment. Ooh, hang on. Come on, Steve. Type properly. 1, 2, 3, 4 hemp fibers and the thingies. Right. Hemp fibers, come with me. Oops. So what was it? It was in the corners and the rest are shafts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest's shafts. I've got a grate. I'm going to put that as my window because these things are fucking ugly. I hate them. That's not what I wanted. Is it because this isn't a proper block? Shit. God damn it, it won't connect to the door. Ugh. Okay, well that's fine, we just move the door. Ah, no we don't. Bollocks. Oh well, it's just gonna have to be ugly as fuck for a little while then, isn't it? Arse. Let's get a fire lit. And then... gloom. And then I think it's time to end the stream there. I'm going to save and quit to title. Oh my goodness, what an excellent session that was. Oh, what an excellent session. Really, really enjoyed that. Thank you all so much for sticking around with me for the last 2 hours and the hour and a bit of Alan Wake earlier. It's been really, really good fun. We've made some more members, which have been good. Thank you to all the people who donated. You're all wonderful. And then the rest of you are superb. Thank you so much for sitting around and watching me talk shit. And thank you for having a constructive and friendly conversation about something that was quite easily argued about. I don't want to start massive debates or anything. I'm all for free speech, but you know there are forums for that. I don't want it on my channel. So thank you all for staying nice and what's the word? Civil. Great. You're all brilliant. Anyway, I don't know how I could come up with a better group of people. So, love and peace. And yes, Mesh, you can pop in and get my aesthetics sorted out. It's definitely it's definitely something that needs sorting. I'm going to look at that on the next stream. Anyway, now I've got some good food. Night flirt from Lagatron. Well, when I'm in my pajamas, cuddling my fiance. Only a short while longer, I'll be thinking of the night flirts from Lagatron. I promise. No, but thank you so much. And thank you, Lagatron. Welcome to the channel as well. It's been a pleasure. Next stream, if I stream this weekend, will be on Sunday. Otherwise, it will be until Tuesday. Okay? So Tuesday evening at 5 PM UK time. But perhaps Sunday evening for something. Who knows? If we can get Visage working. Right. Hugs right back at you. Good night. Sleep well. See you on the next one. Bye. Goodbye. Good night.